Hello, Copper Basin High School. This isn't Snapchat, but we're going to be scrolling through the show today.
You ready for the weather? Get ready for Friday's football game and get ready for the weather.
We have a volleyball game today, so stay tuned to figure out what it is.
Could be anything.
The weather for today, so the high is going to be 96 and the low is going to be 71. The normal high is 82 and the normal low is 61. The records that have been set in 1931 was 95 and 1982 was 95 as well. The sunrise was at 7:30 a.m. this morning. The sunset will be at 7:34 p.m. later tonight. The hour-by-hour forecast is going to be partly cloudy until we get into, right when we get out of school, we get some T-storms. Thunderstorms. I had to think what that meant. 8, it's going to be cloudy. Just get ready for 8 for being cloudy.
It might be raining teas.
Rain and teas, who knows? The allergy forecast. Of course, mold and weeds are approaching the high to extremes, and grass and trees are in the medium. The week forecast, oh lordy. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have high chances, mainly on Wednesday and Thursday, of rain. So if y'all like the rain on Friday, hopefully it don't rain. Hopefully it stays off for the football game. But it's going to be pretty. It's going to stay in the 80s. Tuesday's going to be a little hot.
Good weather.
Tuesday's a little hot, but it's fine. It's going to drop down. Fall time. That's all I got to say. I love fall time. Weekend forecast is going to be in the 80s. All weekend is going to storm Friday and Sunday. Saturday looks beautiful. So get ready for a Saturday that's beautiful and somewhat cloudy and sunny.
What can we say? We love sweater weather. You know, the fall, personally, my favorite season. Beautiful colors everywhere. And on top of that, you know, it's the best weather. You know, it's not too cold, not too hot. It's just perfect. Also, it seems like the weather's pretty perfect for if you have any pictures you're trying to take, you know, any photography. You know, speaking of, we actually have a picture day later today. Make sure you're ready for that. Make sure you got your outfits on, you know, dressed up a little bit. We also have a game this Friday. You know, what do we have? What type of game?
This Friday, at home for the first time in a few weeks. As well, the rest of the games, except for the last game of the season, which is against Stell Creek, I'm pretty sure. The rest of these games are going to be at home, so look forward to that. This Friday's game is Whitwell at Basin. Starts at 7, so show up. The theme for the student section is Hawaiian, so show up like you're ready to go to Hawaii.
Bring your little flower crown
flower shirts or whatever, and so, yeah, that's it.
Not gonna lie, what I do, I come in here with a pineapple shirt with flamingos. I get me some khaki shorts.
We get dressed up. I don't know about you, Trent, but we get dressed up. We put our all into it. You know, we always like to take the pictures that we have, post on our social media a little bit whenever we, you know, get in these outfits too, because they're so, you know, different. We're on social media right now, and, you know, we're here to talk about the impact of social media today. You know, what you might not know is, you know, subconsciously, it influences your own decision, you know, to maybe what you wear, or even if you know you're self-conscious. You know, just seeing someone slightly better than you, or better is a bad word. Seeing someone you think is better than you, someone that, you know, edits their photos, you know, spends hours a day trying to look their, you know, best, have a whole team doing their makeup, you know, taking those perfect photos. That's not a real, you know, standard to live up to, but, you know, you might think so because the influences of social media. You know, it also takes time away from something that you could spend doing something, you know, productive, or spending time with family and friends. Be careful on social media. You know, you could be talking to random people. You never really know. It's anonymous. You know, you could. They can negatively affect your confidence, as I just said. And if you get bad feed from a bad post, you know, the best thing to do is really just put your phone down. You know, don't worry about it too much. You know, cyberbullying is a really real thing. We're here to talk about that a little today. So if you're getting cyberbullied, make sure you report that and just slide it to the side, put it to the phone. Slide it to the left, as I like to do with pizza.
Lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant. What can I say? But, you know, there are some bonuses, you know, like you can talk to people around the world, you know, all these different things. But no, just make sure you're being careful. Just make sure you're being careful with it. And, you know, also a lot of things that people do on social media, they like to post their food, just like we love to with our gorgeous lunch ladies and their food.
I know, I've seen on a couple stories. I've seen some lunch things.
Some delicious concoctions. That's what we'll call them, concoctions.
Masterpiece, not concoction.
A little milk in the pizza. A little milk in the pizza action. What do we have for lunch today?
We got chicken casserole for lunch today. That sounds pretty good.
And what do we have for breakfast tomorrow? Chicken casserole sounds pretty good.
Yogurt and fruit.
Yogurt and fruit. That's a new one. I've never heard that.
Really? They usually have yogurt.
Really? Is that like as a whole breakfast?
It's the parfait.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense. What birthdays do we have?
Sorry, Timothy Kimball from yesterday. You had a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Timothy. Love you, bud.
But tomorrow, I think that says 25. If not, I'm so sorry. Kason Hawkins, happy birthday to you for tomorrow. And then later on this week for the 26th, we have Kylie Locke. The 27th, Josh White. The 29th, Nate Spencer. And Silas Adams, the 29th as well. Oh. And Braden Curtis on the 27th. Happy birthday to all of y'all.
Happy birthday, everybody. Make sure to bring a gift, especially happy birthday, Kason. You're going to have immediately as soon as you walk in, you're going to have a gift of a gorgeous parfait from the beautiful lunch ladies serving it to you. But thank you guys so much for tuning in with us on this fine show today. Today is September 24th, 2024, Tuesday. Today was Toss-Up Tuesday. Thank you so much for sitting down with us and listening to us. We'll see you tomorrow. That was so cool.